Okay, welcome back everyone to
Welcome
Kabbalah
back.
on Money. I'm Raquel El Khadif.
Michael Al Hadif.
Wonderful. And we promised you last time we were going to talk about money. Okay? So, money, as we said earlier, is a tool. But, as we said earlier as well, it feels like there's so much stress around money. If you don't have enough, you worry at night how do you pay your bills. If you have enough, you worry how you're going to share it, and you might be afraid that people are your friends just because of your money. Or maybe there's some side effects. There's like a lot of negative energy around money. And when you think who's in control, it feels like this dollar bill or the euro or whatever is in control of us, of our huge soul, of our amazing potential. So let's back off for a second. Money in Hebrew means kesef. That's the literal translation. The root of the word kesef, kisufim, meaning I'm yearning, I'm longing for something. What is it that I'm yearning for? What is it that we're all yearning for?
Mm-hmm.
So we're basically talking about a light, a positive, endless energy of fulfillment, everlasting fulfillment. So to make it more practical, if I want to buy a house, I'm looking for a home. Okay, even if I'm looking for an investment property, I want longevity, I want good vibes to come with it. I don't want the headaches to come, the tenants from hell and all that kind of. No, I want to have a good energy with what it is that I do. If I want money, I don't want it to be stressful. I don't want it to be worrisome. I want a certain feel of security, maybe of accomplishment, and that's fine. Okay? So we're looking for a certain energy that in Kabbalah we call light in all that we do, in all that we have. So right now that we know what we want the money for, and we'll talk as we move forward how to avoid side effects and how to what to do with our money for humanity, for the world as a whole. But in the meantime, how do I know that something is right for me? Meaning, as a realtor, I see a house, my client likes it. Of course, I see the dollar signs, I want to get a commission, I want to move on. But what if it's not the right house? What if this closing maybe will never close? Or post closing, there'll be issues, I don't know, litigation, give me a refund, give me this, and more headache than you wanted. How
Yeah.
do we really know? Okay? And it's in every investment, it's everything we buy, it's in everything we do in reality. And one of my favorite verses in the Zohar that I asked Michael to share with us today is about really connecting and knowing what is ours and letting it come to us. So, Michael, please take over.
Beautiful, thank you. So, one of the things that Kabbalah teaching us is that we are here for a reason. We come in this world, there is a reason why we were born. And each one of us have different tasks to do. Kabbalah call it correction. We came to correct something that we did, might be in past life, might be a few lifetime ago. And in order for us to do that correction, each one of us have different, even physical matters that supposed to help and support us. We have different professions, right? We study different things. We have different, wisdoms or IQ, whatever tools we received while we come here to help us to finish that job we came here to do. And one of the beautiful things that you said that the Zohar explained, I would like to read the Aramaic to make the connection and then to read the translation. And the Zohar says in the portion Chaye Sarah, verse 103, it says, Tachaze, אי עפרון אהבה חמה במערתה, מה דאהבה חמה אברהם בה? לה יזבין לה לעלמין, אלא ודאי לה חמה בה, ולא כלום. דהה לט מילה התגליה, אלא למראה, ובגין כך לאברהם התגליה. ולה לעפרון, לאברהם התגליה. דילה הווה לעפרון, להבה תתגליה לה. דלה הווה לה, חולקה בה. ובגין כך לה יתגלה לעפרון כלום. ולה הווה חמה אלא חשוכה, ועלדה זבין לה. And the Zohar telling us something very, very interesting. Many times we see something, we have a vision about a place, or like I said, a house, apartment, that someone next to us, he doesn't see what we see. Many times we're trying to convince the other person to see what we see. Believe me, don't try even to do that, because they're not in the same zone or the same vision. We receiving messages that belong to us, belong to our correction, belong to our journey on earth. And here we have the story when Sarah left the world, passed away, and Abraham was looking for a place to bury her. He saw a cave in the field of Ephron. And what Abraham saw over there and what Ephron saw over there was two different things. Abraham saw the entrance to the Garden of Eden. What Ephron saw, he saw just a dark cave.
A field. I don't think he even noticed the cave on the field. It was just an abandoned field for him.
He says, it also says here that he saw that if he saw it, he saw like a dark cave. But he says, come and see. If Ephron, he would see what Abraham saw over there, he's not going to be willing to sell that land or to sell that cave.
For any amount of money.
Any amount of money. But Ephron see nothing over there. So he says, the Zohar says something very powerful. If something has been revealed to a person, it's because it belonged to him. And that matter not going to reveal to other person. So if something doesn't belong to us, many times we get jealous, right? My friend bought a good deal, apartment or house or a car, whatever. He paid less. We get jealous. But just a second. Doesn't matter how much he paid or didn't pay. First of all, do I need it? Maybe not.
Right.
Second, it's not belong to me. If it was belong to me, that deal was being offered to me. 100%. So we're wasting so much time. We wasting so much energy. Then we get upset, angry. Then it's affecting our family, affecting whatever. We're not focusing our energy. You know what can happen? Many times things can be revealed to us because I'm, stuck with whatever my friend or the other person or deals they did, and it didn't really reveal to me. I can lose opportunities.
So you mean I can get messages could come to me, but if I'm busy of being jealous or frustrated or whatever, I'm not able.
I'm not going to see
I cannot receive them.
Yeah, because think about it. It might be in life that we get upset about something that why he get it and I didn't get it.
Right.
And suddenly,
we're all guilty of that, by the way.
Of course. And somebody, the husband, the wife, the kid, the neighbor, your friend, in the same token, he come and he can offer you something else. How we react to it? Oh, thank you. Like, listen, leave me alone right now. I don't have time for it. We kind of
dismiss it.
Dismiss it, and then we don't even go back to it. Or if we go back to it, we might not come with the same energy. Because when there is opening, there is opening.
No.
Something even powerful that Rav Brandwein, the teacher of our Rav Berg, taught him. He says, when you see something, when you have a vision about something, first of all, don't share it with people. Why? Because this is your vision. He says, the blessings come from the upper world. So he says, right away, take an action. Whatever that action. If you need to make a phone call, it's as an action. If you need to ask, maybe it's a property, I want to buy it to show, like a entrance. But don't tell no one. Why? Because what usually people does when we saying something that we're excited about, I don't know, it's too expensive. This area is not for you.
Totally.
They put us down.
Yes.
So then what's happened to us?
Your certainty disappears. It evaporates.
Suddenly you have doubts.
You have so many doubts. Yes.
No, the bank not going to give you the money.
Yes.
Like everything's suddenly black. Why? Because this is their consciousness. It's not their vision. So he says, when you have something that you see, like Avraham, he didn't ask no one. He just went to the phone. I want to buy it from you. Phone, look, there's nothing. You want to, and he paid a lot of money actually.
Yeah. Didn't you want to give it to him for free?
He won't.
Ephron wanted to
give it
to
him for free. But Avraham says no. He pay 400.
Shekels,
It's shekels, yes. But even a lot of money isn't free. Because we know also there is Y400, it's energy of negativities. You want to remove, to close all of the doors of negativities.
Yes.
He didn't just choose 400, just 400. But even though he want to give him for free, he didn't want to accept it for free. He want to buy it, because when you buy something, you make effort, it stays yours. You don't let the negative energy to come and to stay there, right? So you want to make sure to remove any type of misunderstanding or negative energy or empty space. Nobody can say, oh, you pay less, you pay more. Because if one day we'll see, oh, I did mistake. It's the entrance of I want to take it back.
Here's the deal. No, we did it. I paid full price. Thank you.
Not even full price. More than he asked.
More than way more. Yeah.
You want free.
Right.
Now, just to go back to what Rav taught the Rav. So from the level of blessings, I shouldn't say and tell people. Maybe just people that really maybe supposed to be involved, just to help me. One thing, but for something I want to change, for sure share with your friends. Why? Because then people will help me to remember.
Accountability kind
Yes, let's say, listen.
Interesting. Yes.
Listen, I have like kind of recently like anger issues, and I don't have patience to nothing. Please, I need help. If you see me do that, just that, yes, we should say. But blessing, like here, he saw the vision, act upon it right away. Okay, and like you said, when you go to see an apartment, you see like something, it's beautiful, but who says it's mine?
Right.
I don't know. I want to put like a positive consciousness about it, but you know what? If this is mine, I want it. If it's not mine, I don't want it.
Exactly. And
doesn't matter the price.
It takes discipline to say that. It takes, because our instinct is to grab. I take it, mine, move to the next thing, right? But no, maybe that's not mine.
Yeah, and this
I
is
only
why.
want it if it's mine.
That's right.
And imagine if anyone in the world, it's very utopic, would think like that way. We would not fight about anything, because everyone would be so connected to what's his or hers.
It's about everything. Because
it's not just in business.
Not in everything. Even clothing. The Kabbalah is talking about into details. Clothing, even like the spoon, whatever you have in your house. The Baal Shem Tov explain about it. Everything that we are using, everything that we touching. Or I think it's belong to me.
Yes.
It's because there is a specific light in it I'm supposed to work with and to reveal and to release. It's called spark of light that are kind of trapped inside of the negativity. Many times we have something that we're using, even it's new, for like maybe a week, 2 weeks, and then suddenly I don't feel to use it anymore. And like, how come? If you have a new dress or a jacket or something, just stuck in why you don't wear it? I don't know. I wear it once and I don't know. Give it away. No.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. We're not there, not there.
So we're not there and not there, right?
Yeah.
No, it's new. Maybe so we have all of it, right? So I want to start to ask. Of course, we need to have big desires.
Yes.
But let's say if you want to buy a house of $1 billion, doesn't matter. But I want my house.
My house.
What belongs to me?
Yes.
Not because I have the money so I can buy everything. Mm-hmm. What are the things that belong to me in this world that I'm supposed to work with, and they're supposed to support me in my spiritual path, and I'm supposed to elevate whatever spark of light that I caused whatever past life. I need to elevate them back to the holy system.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. The pure system. Beautiful.
Pure system,
I love it. So thank you so much. That was amazing. And by the way, there are like 3 articles like in this portion, Chayei Sarah, that for me it's like the manual for realtors or the manual for investors.
Really recommend to read and to scan.
We need to
and to
read
learn.
and scan, and maybe we should kind of talk more in details about it in another episode. But now that you were talking, I feel, tell me what you think, that you mentioned certainty. How easy it is to waver a certainty when in something, and I thought maybe we should talk about certainty and money in our next episode.
That's a very perfect topic. Yeah, of course.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Be well. Take care.
Bye bye. All the best.
Bye bye.